Germany following French's footsteps issues travel ban against UK amid Omicron surge ended badly. A professor has rubbished Germany's travel ban against the UK amid a surge in Omicron coronavirus cases. Germany's health minister has warned of a massive fifth wave of COVID due to the more transmissible Omicron variant. As a result, the country has decided to tighten restrictions on travel from the UK in a bid to curb the spread of the variant. From Sunday, British tourists are banned from travelling into Germany, with only German citizens and residents, their partners and children, and transit passengers allowed to enter when travelling from the UK. Anyone entering Germany from Britain will need a negative PCR test and is required to quarantine for 14 days, regardless of vaccination status. Germany's also Robert Koch Institute classified the UK as a virus variant area of concern, its highest COVID risk level, due to Britain's spike of Omicron cases. The institute, a German federal government agency, said the restrictions could last until at least January 3. Professor Christina Pagel, director of the Clinical Operational Research Unit at UCL, rubbished Germany travel ban on Brits. She said on Twitter the new measures were a complete waste of time and urged Germany to instead focus on domestic transmission of COVID. The professor added, the sooner European countries realize they are only a couple of weeks behind UK and deal with domestic transmission, the better it will be for them. It comes after German Health Minister Karl Lauterbach said on Friday the country must prepare for a challenge that we have not yet had in this form due to Omicron. He said that while Omicron may be milder than other variants, this might keep deaths low for 2 to 3 weeks, before the growth of the virus would eat up this advantage. Germany has reimposed health restrictions following high case numbers, barring unvaccinated individuals from restaurants and non-essential commerce. The government has also placed an advance order for 80 million doses of Omicron-specific vaccines being developed by Pfizer and BioNTech. France has also imposed a travel ban on the UK, with their government saying that incoming travellers would require an essential reason to travel to, or come from, the UK, both for the unvaccinated and vaccinated. There were lengthy tailbacks on the M20 motorway in Kent heading to Dover and at the entrance to the Channel Tunnel on Saturday. It followed queues at the port of Dover a day earlier after many people brought their Christmas travel plans forward to avoid the new rules. A spokesperson for Eurotunnel said, congestion in Dover overnight and on the A20 into Dover this morning has led to a transfer of freight traffic to Eurotunnel. There is currently slow-moving traffic on the approach to J11A, Eurotunnel exit, on M20, but freight is flowing through the tunnel at normal rates and so this will disappear in the coming hours. She said all passengers who wanted to get to France through the Channel Tunnel before the deadline had been able to do so. Under the new rules brought in due to the spread of the Omicron coronavirus variant, UK citizens now need a compelling reason to enter France, with trips for tourism or business banned. Hauliers, transport workers and French nationals are exempt from the new rules. They added that Brits cannot travel for tourism or professional reasons, adding the British government had itself said that the UK would face a tidal wave of new infections fueled by the Omicron variant. France had therefore chosen to reinstate the need for an essential reason for travel from and to the UK, it said. On Saturday, the UK recorded another 90,418 COVID cases and 125 deaths within 28 days of a positive test. The government's SPIM, a group of scientists, which reports to the Scientific Advisory Group for Emergencies, SAGE, has warned there are now hundreds of thousands of infections every day. SAGE has urged the government to reintroduce more stringent measures, very soon. The minutes of its meeting on Thursday stated, the timing of such measures is crucial. Delaying until 2022 would greatly reduce the effectiveness of such interventions and make it less likely that these would prevent considerable pressure on health and care settings.